Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Scott from Sherry Rally Sport. I've just showed you my 1985 competition rally car and my sponsors. I've showed you my sponsors that are currently with me at the moment for the upcoming rallies on the 9th of August at Bago and the 30th of August at Tumbarumba Rosewood, and then the 2nd of August is the Batemans Bay Rally. As you see the first one as I pan back around, that is Arty Farty Craft and Gifts shop at Ardleffen. That's ran by Linda and Sean. Whips Industries, Whips Industrial 4x4 spare parts. That's Matt and his wife at Griffith. War Fab Motorsport in Industrial at Wagga. That's Jason War. I'd like to thank him. Australian Race Signs at Cole Mullins at Cessnock. Burton's Auto Parts at Griffith. That's Mark and his crew. And also, as you also see there, MV Solar. That's Michael Valentine and Karen Portland, who normally goes on the window there. As you see, it's Steve Hodgins at the moment. He's my co-driver. He helps me out. Navigate, and Karen Portland also helps me out in some of the navigate. She's my permanent navigator, and Steve helps me out when Karen's unable to travel that far. So basically, I'm just giving you an update. That's my rally business, Sherry Rally Sport. And if you want to find me on just pan back around. If you want to find me on Facebook, it's Scott Sherry. YouTube, it's Sherry Rally Sport, and I'm on Instagram now and TikTok. I'm still looking for sponsorship to race on the 9th of August. I'm looking for around about the $3,691 mark. It's $850 entry because of the rally safe we use. I'll just pan back around and show you in the car. Quickly, if I go there, you can see that little black holder that holds our rally safe. So to run the rally safe, Motorsport Australia have decided to add up the cost, or put the cost up to $850 for entry. So basically, it's getting more expensive to run, but I've tried to, as I go back and pan back around, I've tried to keep it at a reasonable cost. I've put down $3,691. It's entry of $850. $920 for 4 tyres, $1,200 for fuel for the 4-wheel drive, $500 for miscellaneous, and $221 for the fuel in the rally car. So that should do me for that weekend. It's all tax deductible. I'd like some more companies to come on board and support an Aussie battler, and as I said, it's just going to go on Instagram and TikTok. So if you have a look at it, I'd really like your to describe and really support us. It's something I like doing, and I'm really passionate about it. I'm dedicated. And as I said, I'm Scott from Sherry Rally Sport. This is only a short, brief video. I showed you some of my results I got. On the wall there, I've run in very good places and finished in good positions. This car, as I said, as I pan back around to it, is a 1985 Nissan MR30 Skyline Silhouette. It's a competition rally car built for competition in the East Coast Classic, Clubman and AMSAG Southern Cross Rally Series. It's basically powered by a 2.4 fuel injected engine. Horsepower is about 160 brake horsepower at 7.5 RPM, 5-speed H-pattern gearbox. It's independent rear end, as you can see, independent rear end. The suspension there, you can see the rally suspension I run from Jason War, and the disc is a MR30 disc and caliper of this car. But then as we pan down to the front quickly, it's a HR30 disc and caliper of a Nissan MR31, and as you can see my suspension there, and I've got Commodore brake pads. Motorsport Australia is who I'm with, and AMSAG, which I haven't got an AMSAG sticker, but that is basically a little bit run down on the car. It's very good to go out there and watch, take the family out there to Batemans Bay on the 2nd of August. The 9th of August is Bago, and the 30th of August is Tumbarumba Rosewood for the Southern Cross, which I'll pan up. Is the Southern Cross up there? Sorry about the headphones and the light, but that's the Southern Cross series we do in the AMSAG. And as you can see, that's the Rosewood Rally. And then we, the other one up here is the one I did at Bago 150 anniversary rally there, and that was on the 31st of the 8th, 2024. I really like to thank my sponsors, everyone who's pitched in so far and gave me the chance to race this car and perform on my best qualities. And I thank you to all the sponsors from my bottom of my heart. Thank you for the support and and I hope it keeps going. And as I said, if I can get some more companies on board to put a bit of money in so I can keep competing, I'd really appreciate it. It varies, as I said, in cost. Anything up to, I've got $3,691, but it varies on the distance. It could go up to, it could cost me $4,000. I don't know, depending on prices and what fuel prices are and where I get my tyres from. So I'm Scott from Sherry Rally Sport. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope to get this on Instagram and TikTok, and also on to YouTube, and hope to see you out there on the 2nd of August at Batemans Bay, or the 9th of August at Bago, and the 30th at Tumbarumba Rosewood. Thank you. Have a great evening. Goodbye.